I'm going to bring on one more time for the evening, Mr. Trevor EASTMAN. Dynamite is the man's name.
Raheem, what now? I know about the obeah man in Trinidad, right? But the obeah man in Barbados is smarter.
You have obeah man in Barbados?
What? You know that?
No.
You're looking at one. I gone to New Jersey and do a show for Breeze. Breeze asked me, Mr. Eastman, how much money you gonna charge me? I tell you, Breeze, I let you make some money and give me some. Show sell out, you know. I do a good show. I go on to Breeze, I said, Breeze, I gotta go to Barbados tomorrow. Give me some money. Breeze said, boy, thing ain't work out, boy. But don't dig nothing, Trevor. Me and you good. When you get to Barbados, call me. I will send you some money, Western Union. Boy, I go on Barbados, boy. I call Breeze. I say, hello, Breeze, Trevor Eastman here. You can send me some money? He said, by 1 o'clock. This is about 9 o'clock in the morning. So I feeling good. So I put down the phone. I know that he saved my number to see if I call you again, not to answer me. I call Breeze, and he answered. I said, Breeze, it is 4 o'clock. You tell me 1 o'clock. Here, Breeze, you're breaking up. You're breaking. But I love Breeze. I love him to death. For real. In this business, we meet all kind of good people, some messed up people. Look. And then, you know, the other entertainers will say that Breeze is a thief. He's not a thief. He's a smart Trinidadian. Look. In Barbados, we got a problem now with the government telling the women to go and get children. They need the population to become increased because Bajans leaving, Guyanese are coming. We have more Guyanese in Barbados than Bajans. The other night, I on stage so, and I said, Bajans, I hear 2. I said, Jamaicans, 4. I said, Trinidadians, 6 from the university. So I said, Guyanese, and not a word. And I said, of all y'all people and the Guyanese in here, I know how to get Guyanese show to self. I said, immigration. FUC Guyanese. Look. I in Bridgetown trying to get a ride home. A man come up with a car and I get in the car. He give me a lift, you know. He said, Trevor, give me a joke. I tell him, all right, no problem. I said, what you want joke about? He said, the CARICOM people. So I said, okay. Imagine some CARICOM nationals arrive in Barbados and catch a taxi. A Jamaican, a Trinidadian, a Guyanese, and a Lucian. So the taxi man drive in and they start to have a conversation. So the taxi man say, fellas, tell me something that you have in your respective country that you would like to get rid of. Let me repeat that for the slow people here. me something in your country that you would like to get rid of. The Jamaican say, "Bumbo clot boy." Too much marijuana in Jamaica, and he throw out a pound. And the taxi man gone down the road and asked the Trinidadian, "You ain't got nothing in your country you like get rid of?" He said, "Too much oil." And he threw out a gallon. Asked the St. Lucian, "Boss, you ain't got nothing to get rid of? Too much banana." And he threw out a whole hand. The Bajan stopped the car and threw out the Guyanese. When I give the man that joke, the man stop the car and tell me get out. He's a Guyanese. But I love Guyanese. They ain't easy. Look, I made an oath one time that no Guyanese had no right in America. And this was back in the 80s. And the Guyanese asked me, "Skunt banner, why?" I said, because in America have Johnny Cash and Bob Hope. Guyana, no cash. A Guyanese come to Barbados and overstay. He come for 2 weeks. And 6 years later, he's still there. So he eating left, right, and center and get cancer. Gone to the doctor, and the doctor tell him, "Boss, you got 6 months to live." You know, the Guyanese went to immigration to get an extension. Any Guyanese in here? None? I love Guyanese. Look, we got a businessman in Barbados that for years he just bring in a container of rice every month from Ghana. For years with rice. And sell rice to the Bajans. 2 weeks ago, customs gone to inspect the container and see 16 Guyanese girls in the container and ask he to explain. He said, "Well, I'm a thrift businessman. I realized Bajan men eating more Guyanese girls than rice." And the Bajan women, Guyanese women married into Bajan men, got children, taking over all the businesses, and Bajan women vexed and saying, "How the Guyanese come, the women, to take away their men?" So they got a Guyanese woman on TV trying to explain the situation. She said the difference between we Guyanese women and Bajan women, we just give the Bajan women just give the men sex once in a while. We just give it once he want it. I love the Guyanese. Any Guyanese in here? Any Vincentians? No? Anybody from prison? That man in that green shirt vexed with me. "Boss, I just a comedian." Hold this one up. Watch. Breeze is my friend. He's not a thief. He never thief nothing from me. He just ain't pay me. Breeze! You know, he can call me tomorrow and say, hey, Trevor, you see that kind of stupidness you talking by? Don't come back at my house, you know. And my friend, tonight I might drive he from here to Jersey. He ain't from New York, you know. He's come through the tunnel. All the time he say, boy, when they watch that picture, the movie, The Tunnel, when the water come in, Breeze should be the star. Breeze! My brother, I like you bad. He's one good Trinidadian. Look, you can't fool Breeze. I tell Breeze one time, he tell me, I can't you to lunch. I say, all right. When I get there, I looking up at the menu. He said, Trevor, you're looking the wrong place, bye. Look in my pocket. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Hey, but talking about CARICOM nationals, right? We got a problem in Barbados. Whereas that some CARICOM nationals gone in at Victoria's Secret and stole some panties. The Trinidadian, she stole 7. The Bajan stole 6. But the Guyanese stole 12. So the police hold them, took them in front of the magistrate. Here the magistrate asked the Trini, how come you steal 7 panties? She said, I am hygienic, Your Honor. I wear one a day. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. One a day. 7. Asked the Bajan, how come you steal 6? She said, hygienic. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't wear none on Saturdays. And all he told them gone scotch-free, you know. Asked the Guyanese, how come you steal 12? She said, January, February, March. And the Guyanese won't kill me for that one. Look, I just do performances from Jamaica in the north to Suriname in the south. I come North America, I go Europe, Africa, Mexico, all about. But here, you know, as a comedian, you always take a joke too serious. Just laugh and go home. You understand what I'm saying, darling? I can look at you and see that you just work at transit. You work with transit? You should. You have some lovely bus. And they ain't break down either. For real. But people just take a joke. Serious, look. The reason why I love entertaining y'all people, it reminds me that we in the Caribbean, the entertainers in the Caribbean, whether it's reggae, gospel, soca, comedy, whatever it is, we are the most talented people anywhere in the Western Hemisphere. Yeah? Look, for instance, I gone 2 weeks ago to see a jazz band from Trinidad play at the Jazz Festival in Barbados. They bring Roy Cape and the All-Stars. And Roy Cape on stage with the things up and the jazz in your head. Roy Cape played for 2 hours. 2 hours later, Roy Cape exhausts himself and said, anybody want to request a tune? And this Chinese man, you know them is talk funny. Walk up to Roy Cape and say, I would like for you to play a jazz chord. Roy Cape do so. Contemporary jazz. And only Chinese man telling he, excuse me, that is not the song. So Roy Cape decided he can play some Caribbean jazz. And the Chinese man saying that is not the song. So Roy Cape going to international jazz. And the Chinese man saying that is not the song. So as the Trinidadian, he get vexed. He tell the Chinese man, since you know this song, sing it. Hear the Chinese man, you do not know a jazz chord? A jazz chord to say I love you.